Hello everyone, you all know me that I'm Sniti, your French educator from Master French with Sniti. And what are we going to do today? Well, today we are going to continue with the lesson number 4, that is deviner. So what are we waiting for? Let's get started. So here we are, the first page of the chapter, and the name of the chapter is deviner, and that means to guess. So as you know that we have completed the chapter till the fruits, and we have also done the interrogation part. Today we are going to start with the vegetables, and then we'll see to the cardinal numbers. After that comes our all-time favorite after note table that we are obviously going to see, and then a short note written for us about the cardinal numbers. So now let us get on to the vegetables. Vegetables in French are called des légumes. Des légumes. Now the first one here we have is potato, that is une pomme de terre. Then we have the next one, that is cucumber, that is concombre. Then the next one we have is une aubergine. Une aubergine. It in English is known as eggplant, or you can also say it as brinjal. Then we have a chili, that is piment. Then the next one in the next row is une tomate, that is a tomato. The next is cabbage, that is a chou. After that we have is a petit pois, which is peas. In the third row, the first one is une carrot, which is a carrot. And the next one in the third line is chou fleur, that is a cauliflower. The third one is onion, which is an onion. The next one is haricot vert, which is the bean. Now let us go on to the next row, and the first one here we have is the bell pepper, or it is also called the capsicum. It in French is pronounced as poivron. Then we have the lettuce, which is une salade verte. Then comes champignon, which is the last one, and that is the mushroom. So here we have completed with the vegetables, and now let us go on to the cardinal numbers. So let the counting begin from 21 to 100. The first one here we have is 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25, 25, 26, 26, 27, 27, 28, 28, 29, 29, and then comes 30, which is 30. Now let us go on to the 31, that is 31. If you need to see the pronunciation once again, then you can repeat the video. And now let us go back to the 31, which is 31, 32, 32, 33, 33, 34, 34, 35, 35, 36, 36, 37, 37, 38, 38, and now comes 39, that is 39. Now we have the 40, that is for sure 40. Then we have the 41, which is 41. Now let us go on to the next row. Here we have 42, which is 42. Then we have 43, that is 43, 44, 44, 45, 45. Then we have 46, which is 46. Now we have 47, which is the 47, and then comes 48, which is 48. 49 is 49, and now comes 50, which is for sure 50, as it is written above it, not above it but at the side of it. So now we have the 51, which is 51, 52, 52, 53, 53, 54, 54, 55, 55, 56, 56, 57 cinquante-sept, 58 cinquante-huit, 59 is cinquante-neuf, and now comes 60, that is soixante. Then we have 61, which is soixante-un, 62 soixante-deux, and now let us go on to the next row. Here we are at 63, that is soixante-trois, 64 soixante-quatre, 65 soixante-cinq, 66 soixante-six, 67 soixante-sept, 68 soixante-huit, 69 soixante-neuf, and then we have 70, which is soixante-dix. तो अब आपने देखा कि सोixante is 60 and 70 is soixante-dix. तो अब इसमें डिफरेंस क्या है? दोनों के सामने तो सोixante है. तो अब हम क्या करें? इस मुश्किल समय में हमारे साथ आता है हमारे काम में 10, that is 10. तो पहला तो है हमारे पास सोixante, that is 60, और सोixante प्लस 10, 60 प्लस 10 कितना होता है? 70 for sure. तो इसीलिए that is known as soixante-dix. एंड इसके बाद जितने भी हम पढ़ेंगे that is 71 to 79, उसमें सारे में हमारे को 11 से लेके 20 तक की काउंटिंग उसके बाद लगेगी, क्योंकि 60 plus 11 equals to 71, 60 plus 12 equals to 72. So you can see and you can learn it by using the technical way, by understanding what is the meaning, by adding those. So now let us read with the 71, that is soixante-onze, 72 soixante-douze, 73 soixante-treize, 74 soixante-quatorze, 75 soixante-quinze, 76 soixante-seize, 77 soixante-dix-sept, 78 soixante-dix-huit, and 79 is soixante-dix-neuf. Now let us go on to the 80, that is quatre-vingts. Quatre-vingts. सो अब हमें 80 तो नहीं लग रहा. अब हमने 70 के बारे में पढ़ा, उसमें थोड़ा सा डिफरेंस था कि हमारे को टेक्निकल माइंड यूज़ करके हमारे को ये पता लगाना था कि सोixante is 60 and these is 10. So when we add it, we get 70. अब हमारे पास आता है 80. तो 80 में क्या है? 80 में फर्स्ट वी हैव quatre. Quatre is what? It is 4. And vingt is 20. So what is the relation between 80 from 4 and 20? So when we multiply 4 from 20, we get 80. So that's why it is not 80, but it is quatre-vingts, which is 4 into 20, that is equal to 80. Now let us go on to the 81, that is quatre-vingt-un, 82 quatre-vingt-deux, 83 quatre-vingt-trois. So that was all for this page, and let us go on to the next one. अब इसमें आते हैं हम हमारे 84 पे, that is 2 मिनट, हाँ, that is quatre-vingt-quatre, which is 84. Now let us go on to the next one. 85 quatre-vingt-cinq, 86 quatre-vingt-six, 87 quatre-vingt-sept, 88 quatre-vingt-huit, 89 quatre-vingt-neuf, and then we have 90, that is quatre-vingt-dix. तो अब हमने पढ़ा कि 80 is quatre-vingt, which is 4 into 20. अब यहाँ पे 90 में 90 तो नहीं है, but 80 के सामने 10 भी लग रखा है, which means we need to add 10 to 80, that is we get 90. So therefore it is quatre-vingt-dix. Then we have the 91, that is quatre-vingt-onze, 92 quatre-vingt-douze, 93 quatre-vingt-treize, 94 quatre-vingt-quatorze, 95 quatre-vingt-quinze. Then we have 96, which is quatre-vingt-seize. Then we have 97, which is what is it? It is quatre-vingt-dix-sept. Then comes 98, that is quatre-vingt-dix-huit, and then we have the last one, not the last but the second last, that is quatre-vingt-dix-neuf, which is 99. अब 100 को क्या बोलते हैं? हम बहुत ही एंड पे आ गए हैं, and you have the curiosity to know it, then let me tell you, it is 100. So now here's a short note written to us and let us read it. In French, while writing numbers in letters, it is very important to put a hyphen between two digits. But in numbers like 21, 31, 41 and 51, with that we also have 61 and 71, A is put, which is ET, and it is put instead of a hyphen. Now here comes an part of observation, that observe that in the number of 80, 80, there is an S, whereas there is no S when it is followed by any other digit. So now that is the point that you need to remember. Now here comes our all-time favorite après table, and let us read it. The first one we have is un avion, which is aeroplane, un ballon, ball, une bicyclette, which is a bicycle. Then we have une chaise, which is a chair. Deviner means to guess, and des étudiants means some student. Une fille is a girl. Then we have une fleur, which is a flower. Then we have un garçon, which is a boy. Now here comes qui est ce, that I have already told you. It means who is this or who are these. Then we have qu'est-ce que c'est, which means what is this and what are these. Then we have une règle, which is a ruler. And then we have un vélo, which is a cycle. At last, not at last, but the second last is une voiture, which is a car. And then comes professeur, which is a professor or a teacher. So here we have successfully completed the chapter, and what is left is the question answers. So I've already told you so many times that you can go on to my other playlist in which I have uploaded these question answers, and you can have fun learning them. So I hope that you like the video, and do give a like, share and subscribe to my channel for more fun videos and to learn the chapter number 5. Bye bye and have a nice day.